Hey YouTube, Richician 84 here, and welcome to Q&A number 177. And this week I'm going to speed run this because at the time of recording, me and Gung just came out of a 4-hour and 20-minute call and had a match which lasted longer than it should have done. Plus, I'm trying to prepare dinner, and then me and Emma have to go out in the car somewhere real quick. So, yeah, whoops. Let's run this, starting with a couple of questions that I forgot to answer in the last two episodes. One of which, Matt and Alison Welch asked, what do you think of LA Beast's retro collection? Yeah, it's a really cool collection. I don't know about keeping old food and stuff. I'm surprised that the stuff like the drinks cans and the snacks don't smell. Yeah, some of that stuff I actually did have as well once upon a time, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on the Mega Drive, or Genesis if you're American, but in the UK we call it the Mega Drive. But yeah, it's a very cool collection, quite a flex. I was surprised that it's stuff that came from eBay, actually. I thought it was stuff that he kept from his younger years. Or maybe it was a mixture of both. Can't remember everything that was said in the video. But yeah, it's all very cool and retro stuff. And then there was another question which I forgot, which Gongda submitted, which was, do you think we should, do you think we should ban Blue Eyes from Richician format or hit it? It might have been ban actually, but the answer to that is no, I don't want to ban Blue Eyes from Richician format. I think that would be a bit too much and annoying for those of us that genuinely enjoy Blue Eyes White Dragon and the support it's got, especially Dragon Master 25. But no, rather than get rid of the whole archetype, I feel like it's better to just hit specific cards. And we'll go with the ideas that we talked about in the group chat, and Dragon Master 25 had some thoughts as well. So I think just to make everyone happy, come the end of the month, we should limit wishes and limit majesty. I think that's it. I mean, it might be a bit awkward if Maiden went to 1, because a fair point was made about not being able to get true light that easily back from the grave. I mean, to be fair, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon can do it, but Maiden of White is more reliable. I'm also going to leave Indigo Eyes alone because, well, there's no point putting that to 1 because from what I've seen in other profiles, people only play 1 anyway. So yeah, I think just limiting wishes and majesty, I think, would be okay, rather than hit the whole archetype. And now for the questions for this week's episode. And there's only 2 oh no, there's 3. Well, in total, but the first 2 are from Gongner. 1, what do you think about the new Odeon Ishtar cards? I think they're really cool. Yeah, the artwork on a lot of the cards looks incredible, especially that level 10 Anubis monster. Yeah, it's nice to see his cards expanded. I'm not sure what you'd call his archetype. I guess Apophis. And then have more support for Temple of the Kings. It's quite nice to see some fusions for it as well. So that'll be interesting to see. in future gameplay videos. Whether or not I'll play against it myself, I don't know. That remains to be seen. But yeah, it's all very cool stuff. 2. Would you put a time limit on the duels we play, or are we going to play it fully out as always? I would much rather play it fully out as always, because, well, even though one of the games we had took a while, and even though games with me and Emma always take a while, oh, that's the pizza ready, typical. It's okay, I will sort that out as I'm doing this. Huh? Really? Oh, really? It'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, I really don't want a time limit put on games, because that would basically be like end of match procedure in tournaments, and I really don't want to do that, because I absolutely hate end of match procedure. I think it's a shitty way to decide a winner, and I always get fucked over by end of match procedure. Well, almost always, I should say. I mean, yeah, sometimes I win for it, other times it ends in a draw. But it just feels like every other time my games go to time, I get fucked over and always lose for it, and it just irritates me. Yeah, which is something that just makes tournaments and current format off-putting to me. So I'd rather just play it out and not feel rushed. Alright, yeah, the game we had earlier at the time of recording did take a while, but you know, these things happen sometimes. The length of a game can't be helped. Anyway, and then from what I read, there was one more question from John Cross. I need to just check what he said real quick. Oh yeah, he asked, since you play a Dark Magician deck, should I drop Magician Navigation, and what can I replace it with? Yeah, I would say drop Navigation. It's a shame, because it's a card I do miss playing myself, but the thing is, it does kind of clash with Magician's Souls a bit too much, because a lot of the time you're milling Dark Magician off Magician's Souls effect, and it kind of makes Navigation a dead card. But I'm not sure what I suggest you replace it with, because I don't know your deck list. If you want some ideas, go and find my latest Dark Magician deck profile, like the pure version. I forget how long it was, but there is a playlist. Anyway, that's it for this question. This episode. Thanks a lot for your guys' questions. Sorry this one looks a bit rushed and hectic, but yeah, if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, post them in the comments section down below. And remember, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon or evening, UK time, so be sure to get a question before then so that you don't miss out. Thanks again, stay safe, see you later, bye.